Always with the weirdness. But we back! We back in it. Let's see here. All right. Whatever that was. When we ended our journey yesterday, we had just gotten wrecked. So here we are, picking up from that time we got wrecked. I don't remember what we got wrecked by. I guess, you know, we'll see soon enough, right? What was he fighting? Hard to say. Now, I do see our madness is full. I think that what might have been part of the whole getting wrecked thing was that we were going to have to battle to get our money back. Oh god. Demo. For Ming. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, come on then, friend. Oh, how did I have that kind of range? That was wild. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, hello, friend. I'm not sure, how did I get healed? Seems like I took damage earlier and then... Was I just fully healed again? Okay, now, don't tell me. OBS suggests... Yeah. Interesting. Apparently we are experiencing some sort of issue. So let's see. I gotta remember that that is not actually pause, but there's no enemies around, so we have time to figure this out. Definitely looks like major net issues, which of course is not positive. So I think what I may do is reset the stream altogether. Because this won't work. I think in order when we do that, we restart modem, router, everything. So, BRB while we do that real quick. I think we are good and stable now. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I believe the issue may have been related to the restart that I did right before. It made maybe my modem got stuck mid restart or something. You know, we were dropping like 98.8% of frames for a second there. So restarting everything, you know, unfortunately restarting the gateway still didn't work. So I ultimately, you know, unplugged it for a bit. Now it seems to be acting right. So we'll see if it continues to act right. You don't even have to do that dog like that. He's just gonna roll slowly. How come none of the other dudes roll down the hill? This dude's rolling slowly down the hill. The dog disrespect is real. Never mind that his arm is clipping through his chest. You hate to see it. At least I do. Yeah, everything looks great now. So I think that's exactly what happened. It just got hung in restarting for some reason. All right. Oof. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't think I did. Well, so now I'm thinking I do get health back on backstabs, right? But maybe backstabs are not just the obliterate moves. Maybe it's literally just stabbing people in the back. And that's how I got healed before. Now, where did I go that I died? Oh my goodness. That's bad. Oof, I can't see what's happening. I definitely pushed the wrong button to start that, and that almost sealed my fate. Okay, I do remember going up there. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, yep. Here she is. Mm-hmm. Oh, bullcrap. Gotta have my money. For sure I read this yesterday, right? So the question is, do I need to go up there? Oh yeah, I didn't go back down there. It looked to me like a shortcut, and then instead of going the shortcut, I decided to just, you know, go through the front door. Eagle pendant. What you got for me? Increases your weapon's stab attack power. Does that include obliterate attacks, I wonder? So it puts me over there, which actually leads to that tower, as opposed to, you know, this, which actually apparently doesn't lead anywhere. This was what we were meant to find here. Mm-hmm. Divination Crescent? What does that do? Oh, yeah, okay. Now, let's see. Oh, bro. Relax. Now, what is this dude suddenly patrolling for? Oof. Okay, this is the way back down. Oh, apparently I'm hungry. Unfortunate. We could open that, right? Question is, would we be happy with what we found inside? Maybe I should have gone up top and peeked over the door first? Oh, okay, yeah. She swings the door all the way open. What do you know? What's happening, y'all? Uh-huh. Okay, so there's a whole path this way. But this is probably... Moth to the flame, is that what he said? Wait, is this where he's talking about the woman? I mean, I don't want to know. I don't. Well, you know, I don't want to fight her with no health. Alright, lady. Heard you was talking shit. Oh, it's not a lady. Nice. Very nice clash. Ugh.
I'll have you paid.
I like that at least they can use the combat mechanics. I don't understand them well enough to use them yet. But the enemies in the game do. So, you know, that's a start. The good news is this time I won't have oh wait. I won't have homegirl to, you know, help me lose my health. That's right. I want to get more of the whatchajiggas. Or Skyward Might. So I can see this, you know, probably reduced version of the magic. I think in order to do that, though, I'm going to need to... Oh, I see. We could have blown up those bombs. Can I target them? No. At the beginning of this castle, when we get up here... there is a set of birds I keep looking at and forgetting to interact with, or try and interact with. So we'll try to not forget to interact with them this time. As a, you know, little tasty surprise. They're probably not interactable, but, you know, I want to try. Yeah, these guys. But we gotta fight first. Oh. Wait. Are all the birds gone now? So is it not actually that I forgot? It's just that the birds aren't there? Interesting. Man, I am wrapped up, aren't I? Oh, let's see what's going on here. Okay. this guy is basically just free XP.
For the Empire!
Oh god. Oh god. Mm-hmm. All right. Continue towards the money. Oh my goodness. Why you wait so long to swing? Mm-hmm. Now, I did not explore down here before. So since I don't have my money, it seems like a great time to, right? Let's go get my money from Homeboy. Yeah, it just seems like it's regular attacks in the back. Any slashed hit bows back. That's kind of OP if you can get there. Come on. Mm-hmm. Take a break, sir. Activate what? Why is this? This is very... I'm not even gonna say it. And choose tranquil retreat, divine shards we behold. Can we seize the threads of fate or the eternal flow of life? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't really want to. Oh, this is this a riddle? In choose tranquil retreat, divine shards we behold. Can we seize the threads of fate or the eternal flow of life? I don't know the answer to that.
Moth to the flame!
Question is, I don't know where I will find the answer to that either. But I'm assuming I won't lose access to it. At least till the end of the chapter. Do we swimming?
Let me show you how it's really done.
You want to show me what?
Take this.
Oof. Okay, let me just tell you, I don't like being trapped in the dark, in the back. I like being trapped in a corner. Let's see how you like it. Oh god. Oof. Hollow music key. What's going on with my arm? She warned me not to drink from the lotus pond, but the thirst is unbearable. I can't think of anything else. She's gone now. I tried to force her to drink before death claimed her. Where did she find the strength to resist? Fine then. Don't drink. I'm so thirsty. Surely a single sip won't hurt. I feel an itch all over, like something's trying to grow from inside me. I keep forgetting more and more. Blessed Buddha, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Lost remains, nice. So I wonder, where do I find the answer to the riddle? Maybe let's go take a screenshot of it. So if I do see something referencing Shu, which might even be in the items, it might be worth just reading all the items. Looks like it's a door, right? So Okay, Sankara Wuchang appears after defeating non-key enemies. Shield causality progresses the story. While these enemies do not directly advance the main story, their defeat may influence the quest chains of various story NPCs. Anyone, yeah, are imbued with the goddess Shu's power and bestow a random boon increasing either maximum health, stamina, or all damage dealt. Oh, so I should be using those. They're called bamboozlings. Yeah, so we don't swimming. Following the primordial deity's fall, the essence of an avian scattered and transformed into Goldwing. Goldwing roamed the skies, letting out mournful wails. The people of the land took this as proof that the primordial deity still graced the lands. A feathered branch tainted by red mercury, glowing with a golden hue. Once inserted into the left arm, it resonates with your feathered blood. Infusing said arm with skyborn might, however, misuse comes with dire consequences. The people of old discovered an ancient being deep inside the forest who loved bamboo, and so they offered bamboo shoots in return for blessings. Bring enough tribute, and it may well fulfill a request. Plant nourished by emitted mercury, now in the early stages of crystallization. Its branches, whitened by the dense concentration of red mercury. Red mercury extracted from such crystallized forms is pure in color, yet few are those who can withstand the power contained within. What's good beyond belief? A whistle made from polished bones. Any feathered that blows the whistle may summon an ally from across time and space if destiny so wills it. An eyeball infused with avian power. It holds the memory of the location where you last entered the dream. When traveling back through the river of time, it allows you to store your red mercury safely within, ensuring none is lost in the process. And then this is the one that you lose. Okay, you lose half of it here. I don't think it's going to be, these are just basically purities of these plants, right? It produces a rhythmic sound, the voice of the heavens, guiding practitioners toward fortune and steering them clear of disaster. The mining byproduct, a pot chock full of oil and niter. The oil's flammable properties make it perfect for throwable explosives. Adding some niter has made it even more lethal. Requires great mastery to use properly, yet may prove useful when used with skill. Same thing with corruption, same thing with poison. Regular throwing daggers. A strange elixir gifted by the old boatsman, capable of healing all wounds. Good deeds bear fruit, but everything comes at a cost. The cycle of cause and effect is woven into the fabric of fate. Some of those who practice their teachings enter a state of madness, a malady that conveniently can be remedied with this alchemical product. Oh, okay. This alleviates despair buildup. Must have for any would-be Tomb Raider. Any surplus can be sold afterward for little to no loss. A wine common among the populace due to its folktale origin. The tale tells of intelligent apes gathering fruits of all kinds and letting them ferment into a liquid delicacy. Commonly found in the shoe. Loved by the people for its sweet taste. Giving into a sweet tooth once in a while can alleviate some of the burdens of living in a land full of strife. Soft rush in full bloom that tastes all the sweeter. A yellow lotus seed crafted into a folk remedy inspired by the Jinwu Temple's medicinal practices. Consuming the seed after sustaining heavy damage from an enemy can alleviate internal injuries and restore vitality. We're almost done. A pill made at Shinwu said to raise one's spirits and ward off evil. Most likely obtained through unscrupulous means, given the fact that the temple doesn't sell their pills to the uninitiated. Most likely, yeah, same thing. Dark red color, dark purple color, unknown material. While supposedly strengthening the body and, prolonging life, everything comes at a cost, yet people often focus only on the present. Commonplace fruit, small and round, has a sweet and sour taste and quenches thirst. Following the feathering, some lantern fruits were nourished by blood and eventually turned to crimson red. The power of feathering lies beyond him in grasp. It can rewind time, overturn cause and effect, and alter the very form of all things. By piercing acupoints with stone needles infused with various elements, you can shift the nature of your weapons in countless ways. In a land ravaged by war and strife, people scoured the realm for anything edible, and such buns were considered a luxury indeed. A pill made from herbs that quickly spread due to its healing properties and cheap ingredients. However, this medicine became increasingly rare following the feathering outbreak. A commonplace fruit, small and round, this fruit looks like a lantern, has a sweet and sour taste, and quenches thirst. Those work in the fields during summer can often be seen munching on one of these. It is known among the populace as lantern fruit due to how similar it looks to a lantern. Under the influence of red mercury, these fireflies have mutated. Their abdomens glowing with a soft blue light when disturbed. Compact and portable, it serves as a convenient alternative to torches. Or you just, turn your brightness up. Oops. Rumored to be formed from the essence of avians, the liquid is delicate and must be stored with great care. Consume it in moments of desperation to ease your pain and restore your health. Restore your strength. When catalyzed by bow blood, a faint smoke begins rising from the tip, stirring one's innermost desires and awakening the power of madness. Madness stems from one's deepest fears. Those who confront it may shatter and be reborn, while those who succumb become mere puppets of power. Prevents the loss of madness for a time, are able to ensure the powers of madness stay. Okay. Remnant from the War of the Ancients, representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact. A mysterious object Wuchang obtained at the Bai Mansion and has been carrying ever since. Allows you to command time itself, the essence of reincarnation. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I'm not going to guess. I believe we will find the answer. I suspect if we answer wrong, we'll lose access to that. That's why I'm not going to guess. Hello, sir. Well, now, that's a welcome sight, but do I want to go check out down there first? No. It'll be fine. It hasn't been anything threatening for a second, so. Off your blood. So we need to be able to get more, ideally more, Skyborn Might. And we can do that with these combos that we have here, right? This grants 2 if it lands. There's also a thing that if we connect 3 times, we get 1. Oops. I thought, at least. That's pretty powerful. We're not going to do that just yet, though. I think we go here. Get the strength. Get the... Oh, shit, that's not what I want. I think we need here. Strength. Oh, and then there's more. Okay. All stats. Okay. This gives... Okay, so let's go ahead and just reset this again. Increase endurance, and then... Oh, this doesn't cost... Okay, cool. All right, well, that was all good. I think... All right, I think we're good to go. I didn't even see him. Literally pushed R1 by accident. Oh, hello. you doing? Anybody else? Anybody else? Buddha statue. Okay. What's the Buddha statue say? Valuables, I guess. The Tang Emperor protected many a valuable object behind mechanisms. Place the Buddha statue within the pavilion at the hill, and it shall show the way. Okay. That is a bright item. Aurum Feather Force. Conjure forth a golden blade and release its force forward. Can trigger alacrity if you're attacked. Only requires 2. But we're kind of in a... We're still trying to see most of these magics. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shit. I gotta drain the water. Now we can swimming. Warrioress.
So it's lurking down there now, is it? Love's a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend. Love's a strange beast, huh?
Why are you talking shit? We haven't really fought anything, right? So it would make sense then to try and get this bamboozling, because that's what they're called. I don't remember how I got it before though. I have gotten one of them. I just don't remember how. You can't lock onto them, so I don't think I can throw a knife. I feel like I just meleeed it. Bro, what? The fuck? Oh my lord, wrong button. Okay, apparently did not Just melee it. Beat them swiftly to prevent their escape. Maybe master weapon. Got him. See you later. Indy, what's happening? How you doing? You ain't no bystander, sir. This game is kind of weird. How so? I don't necessarily want to go in there, right? Also, I feel like we're just looking for a fight down there. Nope, doesn't open from the side. What do you know? Now, was there anything I didn't do over here? There was not. You were scrolling through Twitch and they said there was jiggle physics. Anything with jiggle physics is weird. No, I'm trying to understand. This game does have jiggle physics, but not, I think, in the way that, well, I mean, it has jiggle physics, for sure. why do they even need to add that? Well, it's becoming increasingly popular. It has been a thing that developers have added into games for a while. You know, target audience probably feeds into that some way, you know, and, you know, so for instance, you know, to maybe to provide a little bit of context, I saw a, looks like I've got like a little ghost, huh? Let me see if I can fix that. Well, ghost is gone, but nope, ghost is worse now. Warmer? Nope, we're just gonna have a ghost. I watched a very popular streamer talk about the state of video games not that long ago, and his point, which I thought was disappointing, is that, well, he had 2 points that kind of contradicted each other. One of the points was that guys don't want to play as girls. They want to play as, you know, big, muscular, masculine dudes. And then the other point that he was trying to illustrate was that if you're going to be forced to play a girl, that you want to play a hot girl with like all of the equipment effectively. Unfortunately, I don't think that is a small scale view. You know, that there is enough of a voice for that. That, you know, I think it is, you know, it is something that is a real consideration for developers in some way or another. And so, you know, with that said, like, why would a developer add, you know, jiggle physics? Well, because, you know, the horny guys that want to play the game want to see that, you know, and that's going all the way back to like, golly, 20 years ago or thereabouts, you know, with like the first game I can think that comes to mind is, you know, the Dead or Alive fighting series, where the physics were so ridiculous and outlandish, but in, you know, to me at that point it was like, well, why do they need to add that? The same as you are right now. However, it was a wildly popular thing. It probably, you know, contributed largely to the game's success in a lot of ways. And, you know, unfortunately that, you know, money talks, and, you know, with a popular feature like that, you know, it's, if it has, you know, if it's met with positive engagement, they're going to, you know, it is an additional selling point for a game. So, you know, this is a start to the idea of why it might be added. Now I just skipped that inadvertently. As you face enemies with diverse attacks, you can learn weapon traits in the impetus repository, allowing you to clash or deflect their strikes. Both powerful techniques to turn the tide of battle. Clash weapons with your enemy, deflecting most of the incoming damage. Blocking at the perfect time deflects the enemy's weapon fully. Oh yeah, we did start dropping some frames here. We had a horrible start with regard to frame dropping, so I suspect that there is something, you know, going on. See you later. See you next time. Are we fighting the warriors now?
That is sacred, not for your hands.
Oof. Oh dear. Okay, well, so this is bad. Oh, I'm not even pushing any of the right buttons. I'm gonna get away from her, create a space so we can heal. Uff. Alright, now let's fight. Okay, let's not fight. Yeah, we'll see if it settles. Yeah, I'm aware. I can see it. Not anything I can do about it. So we'll see if it settles and go from there. We started out the stream with the same thing. And so I reset modem and router. It's been working fine for an hour now. But for it to return would suggest that there is a larger issue at play. You think it's really far back in time for you? That wouldn't be surprising, considering, you know, the amount of frames getting dropped right this moment. Don't panic, because it will recover. Where's my money? Oh, it's here. Bro, I just want my money. Did I even get it? Okay, so you gonna bully me while I'm trying to get my money? That ain't even right. We'll give it another couple of minutes and then I'll reset everything again. Hopefully that will buy us another hour. What? He just said, see you? Oh, yeah, you know, you said you didn't think you could watch it. Seemed reasonable to say, see you later. I don't know the cause of the frame drops, but I am aware of it. I do see it. Like I said, regrettably, there is not anything I can do short of attempting to, you know, disconnect and restart the stream. I'm curious. Before you go, you just wanted to say something about what we were talking about earlier. That is sad for kids if they want to play a game. They probably won't be able to because they're parents. I mean, there are games made for children and there are games made not for children. You know, it's up to a parent to, you know, ultimately decide what is appropriate for their kids to play and what isn't. And a lot of them do that based on the rating system that is in place. That said, you know, a game that is, it's not that different from a movie. For instance, you know, if your parents, you know, aren't okay with taking you to an R-rated movie, but you want to see Deadpool, well, guess what? Unfortunately, you know, you won't be able to see Deadpool, you know, without your parents' permission. And it's the same, you know, it's not that different for video games where that rating system is in place. You know, ultimately, in order to, you know, provide the same or similar guidelines, you know, to what ages a game may or may not be appropriate for. And so, you know, it doesn't necessarily make the game, you know, weird. It doesn't make the game, you know, it is, you know, sad. We've all been through it where we, you know, weren't old enough for, you know, certain content that was inappropriate for us. But that, you know, that would have to be ultimately at the end of the day, you know, that's a conversation between you and your parents for what they deem is appropriate or not. If you already know in advance that your parents wouldn't approve, yes, it is sad, but, you know, unfortunately you'll have to play a game that is rated, you know, within an appropriate level for age group. But this thing, like all age-related things, will pass. It is something that, you know, over time you will no longer be affected by, you know. Yeah. I'm going to crash the stream and try resetting everything again. I will be back. My app tells me that T-Mobile is running a planned maintenance. So we'll see if it stays stable for a time. Oh. Okay. Seems stable for now. Probably that's just going to be the thing we have to do is, you know, until they finish whatever they're doing. Every hour or whatever. Reset. Oh shit. Dead. Wow. I mean, I could switch to deflect. I don't see anything about on the whip having clash. We back. For now, we'll see how long until it messes up again. My app tells me T-Mobile's doing planned maintenance, so how that relates to whatever's happening, I don't know, but probably not coincidence. Oof. Nice. Nice. Oh, not what I meant to use. Oh god, that fucking range. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Oof. Oh. Not a bad fight that time. Ouch. Lord. I pushed the wrong button there. Otherwise, I think we would have had an opportunity. Ah, wrong button again. Ouch. Oof. Oh, Lord.
So that's how it is.
I underestimated
Now. Oof. That one upgrade would give third move Clash. I don't think I could realistically time that consistently. But maybe.
such disgrace.
Oof. Ah. Did I already? I probably didn't. I think we'll need 3 upgrades, which probably cost a lot at this point. So we can get 68. I mean, we can certainly get some. Changing to deflect could be an option too. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, otherwise, we really just need 2 to come at it from this direction. So, like 11K. So that's like 68 there. That makes like 10. Okay, so the 3rd attack will give us Clash. Now, alternatively, with a different weapon, we would have, for instance, if we do this, this gives Clash. So that would also be an option. Maybe even that's the option, is like do this and then switch. I don't know. Let's see how it goes with just longsword. Ow. Oh! I didn't even try to deflect or try to clash there. So that was on me. We can find the timing. It's just going to take us a second. Nope. So we'd have to have it already, like, chambered. Oof. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been a strike. Oof.
Let's see how much you got.
Yeah. Discipline. Change the discipline. Actually, before we do that, let's test the... Well, we could do the same. We could do them both at the same time. Not Cloud Frost.
Such disgrace.
Oh god. Well, deflect is wildly effective. Let's test Clash this time. Just gotta figure out what to do after the deflect to take advantage of the window. Let's see about Clash. mean, I highly doubt that it's going to be, since I don't have any upgrades in this, I highly doubt that we are going to see efficiency in switching weapons. Oof. Okay, I didn't even push the right button there, so that was cool. It did technically work. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Thing is, you'd have to be able to probably cancel out of it in order to make it useful. I mean, I guess I didn't, let's try this real quick. We could try this without an enemy. I think I tried this earlier in the game, though, when I was trying to figure out this weapon. Yeah. Let's try it. Oh, did I just? Well, that was not the intention. Yeah, it doesn't really work out too great.
Such disgrace.
Oh fuck. Yeah, so that's definitely a much better deflect is a much better solution. Especially when you consider my other move that I like. You know, maybe I should actually have 2 long swords equipped. Especially since I don't have any other weapons leveled up. Why have a different weapon? Deflect kind of trivializes the first form of her. Oh, fuck me. Oof. Okay. Oof. Nice move. Oof.
That's how he's hit.
Definitely doesn't. Well, actually, it probably still trivializes the second thing, but seeing a lot of those moves for the first time, you know, induces panic. Oof. I like that I can deflect the knives. Deflect is just awesome. Oh, wow. Oof. Oh my god. Oh, okay, she covers a lot of ground there. But that deflect was effective. Oof, almost did that one too early. Oh, come on. Oof, God.
Such disgrace.
Oh shit, I switched weapons. Oof. Golly. Oh, Lord. Yeah. He puts on the pressure. So, once I get used to that, I think we'll be good. You saw the title, then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, God. Okay. Not sure how that ended up so bad. Oof. Oof. Wow, that was almost bad. Oof. Ah. Okay, okay. Oof. It's okay though. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh! Was I out of... I must have been out of stamina. I think I'll wait until maybe like 2 or 3 deflects in and then pop my temper. Oh god! See, come on, man. It's gonna be fine, I guess. Kick. Heard? It just reset? That's a bunch of bull honky. She was like 3/4 full and then just decided that she was not gonna do it anymore.
Such disgrace.
Come on. Wow. Wow.
Too fast.
Such disgrace.
Good lord. Ah, she just healed herself.
Such disgrace. Such disgrace.
Oof.
Let's see how much you've learned.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's bad. She cleared herself again. Gotta be able to deal with that onslaught. Oh, you know, I guess I could use magic to keep it going. Not really. Well, we are dodging a little bit. Okay, so let's give up on doing that, and let's look at doing this. Oh my god.
Such disgrace.
That's how it's
Ah, come on. Woof. Uh-oh. This first phase? Don't do me that.
Cloud Frost's edge. Descendant of the Eye lineage.
Wuchang! Wuchang!
Guess we better go talk to the old man.
Ah, you are finally awake. Yuzai brought you back here. You've been unconscious for days, and he has kept a vigil by your side. Your expedition to the palace. Fruitless, it would seem. I am truly sorry for putting you in harm's way. Guilt racks me. Here, a token of my apology. Now, I won't pry into your dealings in Shu, but please, I urge you not to allow your condition to worsen. Years ago, I was tasked with crafting elixirs to strengthen the master of Snowfall Palace. That region is rich in red mercury ore, which they sought to use for the sake of longevity. Whether it can cure the feathering, well, that remains to be seen. I must tend to the patients here now. Should you uncover anything, please do share it with me.
Sure, bro.
Bless this endeavor and protect us from danger.
The relic is secured, but Cloudspire has fallen to the rebels. The situation is dire. Though Duke Liu holds the line, their assaults persist. Uncertainty looms. I have taken my forces through the Reverend Temple's side gate. We will coordinate from within. Rest assured, should anything change, word will reach you at once.
You've finally woken. Fortunate timing. I arrived just in time. It could have been far worse. While you were unconscious, you kept muttering Bayu's name. Are the memories starting to return? Take it slow, okay? Once the feathering is fully suppressed, your memory will come back. But tell me, how did you end up fighting that Imperial Guard? So, that which we sought was hidden beneath the palace after all. But that woman took it. We have to reclaim it. It could be the key to saving Bayu. I spoke with a Taoist. He saw her leading the Imperial Guards through the side gate of Reverend Temple. Behind that gate lies a cave with a passage that leads all the way to Cloudspire. It might be dangerous, but no doubt, that's where they're headed. You've just recovered. Don't strain yourself. Stay here while I go confront them in Cloudspire. One more thing. Be cautious around that Taoist. For days, he's been muttering strange things about you. It's unsettling, to say the least.
You've got the look of a warrior. Are you here to battle the forces of evil? When Zhang Xinzhong ravaged Shu, he left nothing but death. Blood flowed like he's dead now. But Liu Wenshu took his body to Zhenwu Temple. No telling what they're planning. If you're heading that way, mind doing some digging for me? I'll be waiting here at the temple to learn what you uncover. If you're heading that way, I'll be waiting here at the temple.
What?
Okay. Is there not a shrine down there by your boy? Seems weird that I would have to go all the way up here in order to fast travel. That's not what we're doing at all, I guess. I need a shrine. I'm guessing I overlooked one. Maybe more than once. Oh, well, there's a shrine right out here. Duh. Alright, pressing further into longsword. Wait, do I... Oh, yeah, okay. I ought to have gotten... Oh, this weapon doesn't have any benedictions on it, right? Or rather, this one doesn't. I forget what I was supposed to be doing. Using that key. Right. Side gates of the Reverend Temple Square. Oh, yeah, this door over here.
Well, I'm here. The problem is how to get in.
Use the key, bro.
Oh! You've managed to open the door? You've got some skill. Beyond this cave lies Cloudspire. I've been there before. The cold is... Here, take this. If you get too cold, a sip will warm you up. The road ahead is long, my friend. May we meet again soon.
You've got guts walking around out there? Who knows when those Cloudspire thieves will be back? Turn back while you still can. If you keep going, you'll end up in their clutches.
Okay.
Sir, please, I've got no food left to give. Oh, not who I expected. Some marauding soldiers came through recently, stole my last scrap of food, and headed for Cloudspire. The Emperor's dead, and they think the Madam will dance to their tunes. They'll get what's coming soon enough.
Okay.
Now get lost! Amitabha, Amitabha.
Oh dear. All right. Well, you know what I don't want going is... Let's get our little dudes running around. Sapphire lotus seed. You missed. Now I'm taking your food. Master Tai Chi to grasp the primordial deity's wisdom. Oh, okay. So, not just the emote? Noted. Mm-hmm. Let's get to the snow. Let's get to the snow. On the line. Nice, nice. Wow. Okay. Fuck whatever I'm talking about with the with the move. Oh snap. You raid. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. How was your stream? How was DK? Party, party. Everybody Wuchang tonight. Welcome in. We are in the process of, as usual, getting wrecked. Probably at this point in the business of getting wrecked. So, yeah. That's what we doing. DK going good. You've got no clue how far into the story you am, but it's good nonetheless. That's fantastic. I definitely prefer games that I don't really have a gauge of where we are. Is there a lot left? Is there a little left? I like that feeling more than, you know, or I like when they fake you out and it's like you think you have an idea of what's left. But they do it in such a way that, like, they just fake you out. I love that. Thanks for sending the music video. Super awesome stuff. Listen through all the tracks in the playlist. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening. That's a band I've played in for maybe going on 9 years now. Glad to know you listen. Glad to know on some level you enjoyed. Sad you can't come out to a show. Seems like a good time. Yeah. It's, you know, I think the band leader there, the front man, James, is really good at reading rooms and like getting people you know, involved and you know, engaging in a way that, like, I think he just has a good sense of that. So, you know, it goes a long way for, you know, performing live in maintaining energy, you know. Obviously, you know, it's not a you know, silver bullet guaranteed 100% of the time, you know, kind of thing, but he's definitely good at you know, keeping things up and then giving it a little bit of a rest before we go up, you know, before we go higher, especially in like club settings rather than, you know, that show is at Tipitina's, which is more of like a, you know, stage performance venue, rather than like a club or well, certainly, you know, it has it has drinks, but, you know, different from a bar show. Oh God, this guy tried to get me. Which weapon? Oh, I have this weapon. Okay, well, let's switch to the other weapon now. So we, you know, in the hopes of, oh no. Fine. All right, 2 axe wielders. Let's do this. Ugh. What a jerk. Wuchang's been all right, I'd say. You know, I think this game is such that, like, it took me a minute to get into it in a way. You know, I really didn't understand kind of the combat system, and I didn't want to just, you know, treat it like just any other Dark Souls. So with that said, like, I mean, we died a lot at the beginning, and, you know, we're still kind of in that space, but we you know, we at least understand the combat insofar as, like, it's not just, you know, dodging and charging your you know, charging your attacks. And so, you know, I appreciate the stuff they've tried to implement into the game in terms of mechanics. You know, I think we are, you know, I think they've patched some of the visuals which we've seen, which is nice to see, you know, a fast response. And I think overall, like, you know, I think right now I am enjoying the game in a way that I wasn't even just 2 days ago, you know. So, you know, we'll see what happens by the end. But I think it's been, you know, it's nice to see, you know, growth in a game, both from the game itself, but also from, like, you know, smart updates. Did I feel like oh, it was all just one path. Yeah. I think it offers, you know, we're barely, I think, just entering the second chapter of the game, and it's interesting to see, you know, how the game has evolved. For instance, like the first 2 bosses, I'm pretty sure were basically just clones of each other. But now we're starting to see, you know, more mechanics added. We're starting to see, kind of the rock, paper, scissors of how some of the skills work. You know, so it seems like I thought there might be a bit more potential than just your standard like Dark Souls thing, and I think we're just starting to see that, which is exciting. And we have, you know, in theory, a lot of game left. Is this elevator coming or no? Oh wow, we going like way up. How long ago did I pull that switch? Golly. Give me a sec while I go, you know, rent a digital version of Shawshank Redemption while I watch this. That we can watch while we go up this freaking elevator. Try to see the, like, is it really that tall, or does the elevator just go slow? Oh no. Lord. That's got to be a good sign. Bring the snow, we're ready. Oh, okay, so here's... I doubt I'm gonna know this one either. We're taking screenshots. Delusion grips, conviction burns, greed and folly take their turns. Whoops. Golly. Breathless wails pierce through the night, lifeless forms devoid of light. I got this new controller, and like it has a switch on the back. And so a lot of times with text, I try and, like, you know, hold it with one hand or whatever. And I got to get used to not squeezing for the sake of pushing that button. That's what's going on there. Follow the course of destiny or challenge the threads of fate. I don't know the answer to that either. I just bought the DualSense Edge.
You're going to cross the bridge? I don't know if you're searching for someone or passing through.
Her hands are...
Leave here now. I'm from Hill's Watch. Bandits attack, taking any woman they could find. They favor the young and fair, but they won't hesitate to take married women either, if it means leaving with something. I only managed to escape because my husband fought them off. Hill's Watch is just across the bridge. If that's where you're going, please look for my family.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a cool controller so far. It has these, you know, these, like I said, I put these little buttons on. You can change them out into, like, you know, bigger or smaller switches. You know, it has a bunch of, like, customizability, and it can, you know, I don't know. We were talking to a guy on stream yesterday, and after we had finished talking, we had him on Discord and kind of did a whole conversation segment of yesterday's stream, where we talked about kind of a little bit of like development from a software perspective, since he's not a game developer, and talked about kind of condition of the industry, et cetera, et cetera. You know, it was a long conversation, like an hour and a half. Definitely, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it's worth checking out. But after we had finished talking, he had asked if I had one of these controllers and recommended trying it out, and so now I'm trying it out. It was definitely an interesting conversation. I learned a lot. Seemed like we had a good number of people that hung out for an extended period of time, so I think it was probably interesting, despite, you know, me not really being equipped to have a conversation with somebody who knows what the knows those particular things. But you know, I learned a lot, like I said, and he shared some interesting things, and you know, and perspective, some insight. It was nice. Kind of, spontaneous. Certainly was not, what we were aiming to do from the beginning of the stream. But, you know, it is something that I have suggested before that I would like to do, is just have conversations with people who have, you know, that kind of insight to do. So it was nice that, you know, that he was hanging out in the stream and was able to offer us some insight. Are we going back down? I don't think we're going down. I mean, I think we are going down, but also I think I want to go check up here first. Snowfall Palace, once prosperous and serene, now seeks to grow. Therefore, we call upon the maidens of Hillswatch. Those of 18 years and older and of fair appearance may present themselves. Those chosen by the lady shall be granted fertile lands and meat in abundance. Heed this call, all ye with daughters of age, and bring them forth at once. All right, lady, wait your turn. Okay. Okay, so it's like it's that house up there. So I guess next we'll go down. It was definitely not just that house up there. All medical merchants bound for Snowfall Palace must register here before entering. Okay, so if this is a whole village and pass through, let's go see what's down that ladder down there before I forget about it. Probably just leads us up around over there. Purple camellias. Nice. What are those things? Are they just lanterns? Yeah. The same firefly lanterns like I already have. No. No, they were not. Indeed. Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh, what are you doing? Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna die. So it seems like we need to... Oh dear. Hey, 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 hey.
One for each of the horse.
Probably when I kill him, the others will go down. Alright, well, let's see about that purple camellia, huh? Okay. Do I really want to go down here? But do I really, really want to go down here? Somebody's talking to monsters? Oh dear. What, sir? How dare you clash? Uh-oh. Did we start dropping frames again? Crap has been crazy tonight. Yep. Alright, we'll give it a few seconds to see if it settles, and if it doesn't, then... Oh, a Tengu. If it doesn't, then we will crash the stream like I did earlier tonight and fix it that way. Golly. Dislike. Let's see if he'll chase me. Yeah. It's so fun. Exactly the words I would have chosen. I don't want to use that so much. Yeah, it looks like it's still struggling. So I am going to get to a point where we are relatively okay in the or just die. That might be an option. And then wow. Okay, well yeah, there we go. All right. So I am going to crash the stream briefly, and we will be back in like 2 minutes. Looks like things are stable for now. Well, let's see if that continues. For now, seems like we're good though. Excuse me? Okay, I guess he just missed me last time. Let's use another purple camellia. Last time we followed that path down. Let's see if this is a short path. Excuse me.
Who are you? Speak.
Are you friend? Kind of friend shaped. I can't target you. That's good. Oh, it's our dude.
A feathered one, with clearer thoughts than those mindless beasts. It seems you're not like the others. Here, take these. For days I trailed a monster. It led me here, where illusions grow more frequent.
Are you serious?
For days I trailed a monster. It led me here, where illusions grow more frequent. I must be close to its nest. This here is an old battleground, grave to many a warrior. That monster reanimated them in an attempt to thwart me. A foolish ploy. These tricks only delay the inevitable. A refugee camp lies just up ahead. I implore you not to linger. That monster is after me, and the area's rife with danger.
Sure I am. I was saying, unfortunately, it's been an issue tonight where things have been, frames have been dropping, and unfortunately the only, or the quickest way, the only thing I can think of is to reset everything. But unfortunately that does push it on y'all to have to, you know, do things like close and reopen, which is a whole pain in the butt. So hopefully it's something that I can, hopefully it's something that's isolated to tonight. I did get a message that the internet provider is doing planned maintenance, so hopefully that's the cause of it and that they get it resolved quickly. Legend speaks of the white general who led a vast host, vanquishing formidable foes on this very ground, shielding the descendants of Shu from harm. May these valiant spirits find eternal peace, their legacy etched in the annals of time. This happened to your stream before too, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame because, you know, it's like, you know, at least if it were something where it was just like, oh, it's a localized computer issue, it's like, oh, I can totally troubleshoot and fix that. But like internet connection, you know, dropping frames and stuff, it's like I can't. what power do I have over that? You know, I can't make an upgrade and you know, make that go away, unfortunately. So hopefully they get their crap together. It's also knowing that restarting everything makes it work again. Like, how about just work the whole time? Yeah, right? We'll see though. Hopefully they're in the process of making upgrades that will, you know, deliver better service and more consistent service. One can hope. Oh, I'm totally gonna die here. Ugh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. My fight money. Where's my thing?
My fight money!
Really need to get my stream deck to be able to do channel points, so I can just click a button and do those call outs. Someday when I'm less lazy. It ain't today, probably won't be tomorrow. I think it's the Mark II. It's like a 5x3, 5 buttons by 3 thing. No dial. I've been super happy with it. It has changed a number of aspects of the stream. You know, for just like having ease of use, quick access stuff. Highly recommend. In fact, since Kat is on the verge of streaming herself, I bought her one too because it's just that helpful. Better to start with it. Ow. Ow. Wow. Wow. You got the Stream Deck and as a gift, and it's a game changer. Stream Deck Plus is a gift. Yeah, it really is a game changer. And I, you know, I'm well aware that even for as much as it's already changed the game, like I have barely scratched the surface in terms of what it can actually do. So looking forward to that. You know, I'm sure the way I'm using the Stream Deck now will be a lot different from how I'm using the Stream Deck, you know, 3 or 4 months from now, different from how I'll be using it a year from now, just because it just seems like that powerful of a tool. Oh dear. Watch out! Oh god. I'm not sure if I registered the struggle there, so we're just going to count on the second one. Oof. Oof. Joich. Nice work. Get wrecked. Easy peasy. Also, it'd be interesting to see what people, you know, come up with for it, because, you know, the marketplace has a lot of stuff on it already. You know, it'd be interesting to see what kind of new things pop up there. Like that it has integration for stream avatars. You know, that is a good question. Has someone gotten Doom on it? I'm sure it's more than capable. Ads, got you. Good night.
I want to go.
Fire Lotus Seed? Did I just miss that the first time? Or did one of those guys just drop that? Not sure, honestly. Oh, okay. Now we're on the other side here. Where did I die before? We obviously didn't make it here. But I do remember making it here, so did I just die to corruption? Or some junk? Mount Shinwu. Alright, let's see. Gotta head out for your night. Wish you all on the journey. Appreciate you, Brozo. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the raid. Definitely have a good rest of the night, and see you again before long. Thanks for checking out the video that I sent. We got so many reasons to thank Brozo. Oh, and you probably didn't hear any of that. You know, basically, so many reasons to thank Brozo. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the listening ear and the conversation. I think we're trying to get down here, right? Yeah, we want the longsword mastery. I don't know why we want the longsword mastery, but we want it. Two more and we got it. Oh, we need to get stuff back too. Okay, now. Oh, okay, these guys are around. Yeah. Too many of them. We are most definitely going to get wrecked. Unless... Where's your boy at? He's got to be over there, right? Oh, is he up there? He is. What a jerk. How do I get up there to put hands on him? Because I don't think killing these guys actually does anything, right? We're gonna find out. It seems like he could just raise them again. Oh. Yep, just raise them again. Well, it ain't here, obviously. The asshole. Lotus Soul Flame. Alright, so now let's go back to the original, or the first room. We can kill the one dude that's alive there, and then pick up all the stuff on the ground. Booyah! Where's the alive guy? Oh, did I kill him? Okay. Fire bad. What do you know? Oh, Lord. Bloodied steamed bunny bun? Ah, he's up there. Now, how am I going to get his ass? Is that another one down there? Dang it. No. This is a different guy. Well, it would have been equally as much of a pain in the ass, though. Oh, I still have them on my... Okay. Okay, so now... we have a second that we can look around. But we might not have missed anything. I think that would be wildly optimistic to assume we didn't miss anything. But so far we're doing good. Was this where I went up? Yeah, it is. Okay, maybe we're good. Got this guy. Oh, that was the other one. Yep, we got this guy. What? What is that? Oh, interesting. It's in the pots. Okay, so I see that over there. Looks like we still have to go swimming, right? So now this is going to give corruption buildup. Do I have anything that gives me resistance? Oops. Boost fire mitigation. Resistance to all statuses. I guess we could use that. Oh, that we just run. It's not building up as fast as I thought it was going to, so that's cool. That was friendly of them. Okay, so we do want to go over there and get that guy. And here's another one over here. Well, let's just see if we can sneak up on this guy. Nope. Ah, fuck. Effective. Okay, so now we go for that guy over there. Guess we gotta get this guy first. Alright. Now let's go get that guy. It's not down here, right? Where's that path again? I do feel like it was here, right? But it wasn't. It was like kind of the wrong way, and it led like up and around. I don't think it was through there. It seems like it probably would have had to have been, huh? Well, no, because I don't think I actually went through there until after that guy was dead. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck it. We going down. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go back down here. We need to go find the one that just wrecked us. Lost remains. Nice. Wasn't there another? Yeah. Oh, it's what? It's a Tengu? God, golly. Okay. Well, that run-in is lost. But, you know, since we know our way around-ish, we probably can largely skip. But this, I do need to figure this out. Seems like it's from up here with this dude, so we'll go take the... Well, maybe we don't need to fight this guy. Yeah, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. So now we can go straight over here. We laid this guy down. Nice. Easy peasy. Now we go over here and see if we can actually manage to best this guy this time. Golly. Nice. Brilliant feather. Oh, good. Now there is... Well, I guess we go check down here. Well, no. This is where we came from. Gets into those sounds. Forgive my folly, Lord. I allowed my dearest friend to fall into temptation. Forgive my violence against my kin, a sin most grievous. Lord Christ, thou who reignest eternal with the Father and the Holy Spirit, hear our prayer. Amen. Medicine case. Miguelas. Have I met that person yet? Oh, your boy again.
I came through the pass, and as I approached the forest, the illusions intensified. The monster must be hiding within. My long search has finally come to an end, and now my soul may find solace. You possess great strength. Will you join me in the forest to end this demon once and for all? Should I fall prey to bewitchment, stop me at any cost. I would not wish to be a pawn to darkness and cause havoc. Excellent. Make your preparations, then let us reconvene in the woods.
Well, this is a bridge versus that one is not, right? This has us going down. But maybe this is a short, just a little stub? Of course. Oh, that's a big boy. Let's go across the bridge first. Also, it'd be nice to see a shrine around here somewhere. What did he give me? Oh, nothing. Cool. Just what I like. How did he know? Okay, so here is a shrine. That's good. These people don't want to talk, apparently.
Child, your arm. The feathering has taken hold, has it not? Jammu Temple has fallen to rebels. No medicine remains. Hide here, in camp, lest they seize you as well. The temple was once bursting with activity. The kind Taoists tended to so many. But now, how swiftly times have changed.
Greetings.
Oh, here he is.
The name's Magalhães. I
Magalhães.
come all the way from Portugal to spread the word of our Lord. Your arms. Trust in the Lord, my child. He shall doubtless heal your terrible suffering. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I cleanse thee. May the glory of God guide you, and may your sins be washed away. I journeyed here with another missionary, Bulio. But he lost his way, deceived by the devil's tricks. He held a belief that those adorned with feathers were messengers from the heavens. Such blasphemy! I tried to bring him back to the righteous path, but I failed. In the process, I lost my medicine case. If you happen upon Bulio, please tell him to return to me. The Lord will forgive him. Allah, what else can I do for you? Oh, my medicine case. Thank you so much. May the light always guide you. Please, take this as a sign of my gratitude.
Ointment.
It's miraculous for healing wounds. Allah, what else can I do?
Ah, my friend. It's been a long time since we last met.
Oh, shit.
Ah, my friend. The feathering and worships rise. It's spreading like wildfire. I had to flee before I ended up like the afflicted. Luckily, I managed to escape with a few villagers I knew. This camp, it's humble, but at least we're safe. For now, it's a place to call home. Business is rough these days. What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. Isn't this the priest's cane? I figured this day would come. The priest hails from ancient Shu, and any pilgrim visiting the Shu Sanctum must seek his approval. The bronze cane he wields is a relic passed down from the Emperor of Shu. And he's taken it for his own while he secretly brews his elixirs. As for what those elixirs do, only he knows. Oh, yes, that reminds me. There's a vault beneath the Shu Sanctum. It is said to be full of priceless artifacts. Truth be told, that's why I'm here. I've had my eye on those treasures for a while. Oh, but I'm just a humble merchant. I lack your particular skill set. Why not go and take a look for yourself? I will pay top price for whatever you find. This bronze statue, could it be a sacred artifact of ancient Shu? Since you found this in the underground vault, I must tell you something. The Shu Sanctum has more than one priest, you know. Word has it that there are two, Lu Bingzhang and Lu Bingcheng. Twin brothers, believe it or not. The elder brother, Lu Bingcheng, oversees the vault, likely where they brew their secret elixir. Oh, rumors say he kept a monster hidden below. A group of Taoists even tried to exorcise the thing. Only one Taoist returned. A woman. The others? Well, if you're curious about what happened, seek her out.
Eris Morn?
You've been to Doom Willow Beach, haven't you?
Get the fucking raisins I sent you.
Isn't it? Oh, it wasn't always like that. That giant tree? It used to be a peaceful place for prayers and blessings. You might still see red ribbons tied to it from the old days. But since the feathering, there was no place for the bodies. They burned them on the beach.
The place became a graveyard. And the tree? Corrupted by death. It now hungers for the living. They say an altar there is the source of the unholy soulwood's awakening. Oh, you're lucky to have made it back. I'd steer clear if I were you. Do not return there.
Ooh. That's kind of nice. I think I will buy this.
If you've got more than you need.
Okay, so now... Oh, your boy's here too. Okay.
Well, if it ain't the little lady herself, let me guess. You heard about the rebel camp nearby and thought you'd score some loot, right? If you do find something valuable, don't forget your old... Oh, this is straight from the Tang Emperor's palace vault. The Tang Emperor spent all his days chasing immortality. Look where that got him. In the dirt, like the rest of us. The palace was abandoned. I combed it for treasure, but found nothing. Yet you managed to get what I couldn't. But I've got plenty of my own treasures. Take a look.
Don't mind if I do. Imperial bamboo hat. This could be cool to wear. I kind of like the pin that I have though. Ah, okay. He's the one that sells the healing items. Good lord. This would have been great to know a while ago. I could have come and bought purple camellias when we were struggling without camellias. Then again, you know, it was fine to beat that boss without it, but still. Increases damage dealt if 3 discipline skills are known. Wonder how much it increases. That could be good though. And it's an oath. It's not that expensive either. Corruptive flames launch multiple tainted fireballs that deal damage and cause corruption. Increase stamina recovery speed during Skyborn Might. Yeah. Buy both of those. Alright, cool. So now I spent all my money. Thanks, y'all. This donation box, yeah. Okay, so we still have a lot to... We passed by a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to look at exploring. Fortunately, we have most of our heals, so there's really not a whole lot of reason to reset the world. So anything we've killed will already be dead, which is good. For now, though, I think it's a little late to start backtracking and trying to cover all that ground because... But also, tomorrow I probably won't remember. So, you know, we've got a good amount of exploring for tomorrow to do, which should be fun. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. Definitely thanks for sticking around despite all of the weird issues. And y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time, huh?